going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video, and today we are with the man, the myth, the legend, Brayan. His once every 6-month appearance.
It was time.
It was time, and it was time for him to finally bring out the Mustang, because he said he wants to finally be able to beat one of my cars in the race, in a race. So he called out the Civic, of course, of all my cars.
Dude, it's a stock Mustang.
Yeah, a bone stock,
K-swap turbo
No,
Civic.
if that's a stock Mustang, then that's a stock Civic. So it's going to be an interesting race then. But yeah, before we get rid of the Civic, we've been thinking, okay, how would this car actually do? Now, one thing he did do to make this more fair is he's not on his slicks, which is 100% more of a fair race. If he was on his slicks, I don't think it would stand a chance. Yeah, like I think he'd be gone pretty quick. I mean,
I spent second and third a little bit, so.
On your slicks or on these?
On these.
Oh, okay.
On the slicks, I wasn't.
Is second gear?
Second gear barely anything.
Does second gear a 60 roll or no?
No.
Okay, so third gear's a 60.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll play around with some speeds. We'll see if we can get them into like a second at one point. We'll try out 60s. We'll try out 40s. Yeah, we'll see. We'll just see how clear it is down in Mexico. But we're going to test out the Civic versus the Mustang. Pop your hood really quick just so people can see how not stock this thing is. Now, it is an MT82 car. So that is his one downside. Hopefully, we don't have to call Angel today. We'll knock on wood before we go.
Damn,
but go ahead and pop your hood.
I'm gonna short shift.
Dude, I haven't seen this car in forever.
Dude, I haven't drove it in like forever.
Yeah, you're gonna be missing shifts and shit. Look at that, yeah.
It's dirty.
Bone stock? That's how you bought it from Ford?
Yep, bought it from Ford.
Yeah, I didn't,
still got the factory warranty.
Yeah, didn't know they sold it with a 3-liter Whipple on there. So it's a stock Whipple like tune. It's just a 91 tune from Whipple. He did build the motor, but again, just stock Whipple tune. So I guess we'll see how she does. I mean,
it's not ready for E85.
No,
at least my pockets aren't.
His pockets ain't ready. Well, they are. You're being smart and trying to buy a house first. So, yeah. Unlike me renting with 5 cars, you want to buy a house before.
Exactly.
You buy the McLaren off me, of course. You know,
exactly.
Smart man. So,
exactly.
But yeah, so stock Whipple tune, 91 octane. What do they claim it makes?
Making like 760 crank.
Okay, the Civic's got the Civic's got to put in some work. I gotta be banging them shifts.
I was like reading forums like 650, like
at the wheels.
6, yeah, at the wheel.
Okay, but are you gonna
like
be short shifting with your fresh motor?
I'm gonna it's broken in.
I know it's broken in, but like
I'll rev it. I won't rev it past 7K. For sure.
Okay.
I'll rev it to like 68, maybe 69.
Okay, so the history of this motor is, when it was stock and he got the Whipple kit, he blew it up or cracked the piston. What'd you do?
I cracked the piston.
He cracked the piston, revving it out too far on the stock tune. He was full bolt on E85 before, so the tuner pushed out his red line, and he just continued revving out. Yeah,
kept it,
he kept revving out way too far, ran out of fuel, cracked the piston. So he put a belt motor in it, still on the stock tune. He needs a full exhaust and a fuel system to do E85, and then it'll make 800-900 easily.
I want.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be good for the moon until your MT82 destroys itself.
Exactly, whatever I want.
Yeah, exactly, whatever you want. So should be good. I think. God, I mean, it's gonna all come down to. I mean, I think if you hook, I think you're winning.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think if you're dancing and you're missing shifts, I think I got a chance. But just in case you're new here, this is what we got underneath here. So bone stock, how it came from Honda, but no, in all seriousness, K24, valve springs, obviously a little spoolie snell right there, 62 millimeter, I think, at what am I at 12 or 16 pounds of boost? I forgot.
It was 16.
I don't know if I'm at 12 or 16. I might be at 12. Regardless, though, it makes 465 to the wheels on a hub dyno. So
more.
Maybe 500 on a roller. Yeah, so 500 wheel horsepower versus 650. If it hooks, yeah, for both of us, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and get these cars started up. Now, we don't have any cameramen. We are doing just GoPros, so no extra weight. Should help a little bit, but...
Well, I got a toolbox in my trunk, so I'm trying to
okay. Well, that's going to make you hook, yeah. I can't put a toolbox in my engine bay, so I'm screwed.
You're only saying you can't because you don't want to.
Yeah, let me mount like a 45-pound plate to the bottom of it and start going. But yeah, we're gonna warm up our cars and then we'll head out and try to find some place to do runs.
Cool.
May the faster guy win.
We'll see.
All right, let's hear this Mustang. This slow stang right here. Dude, like I said, it's been a while. I forgot that you even got this grill. I like it though. Everything looks good on this car. It's so like not in your face. I wouldn't think that it's whippled. Not with those wheels.
The LS swapped 370 didn't think.
On the way here, he raced an LS swap 370, he said, so. Sounds great. I'm sure the neighbors love that right now. So, it's a Roush exhaust. Looks and sounds good. He keeps up with it pretty well. I actually tried to buy, or Mammy did, tried to buy this car off of him before she got the S650, but he didn't want to let it go.
I wasn't budging.
Yeah, he wasn't budging, so.
That house could wait.
Yeah. So, all right, let me turn on the Civic and we'll head out. Here, you want to get a sick cold start of the Civic, man? Cover your ears.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so I'm bringing my draggy. We'll see, I guess, what this thing can run, but I don't really have anywhere to put it, so I just got to shove it somewhere and pray it stays. So yeah, I got the draggy set up right there. It's not at a pleasant angle, but we got to do what we got to do. It'll be interesting to see what this car does. I mean, I don't know how fast we're gonna go, but we'll see what the stats are. And I'm more interested to just see how this car does against Brayan, honestly. I wish Mammy came, but she's a little exhausted from work, so I don't really blame her on that. But regardless, should have some good old-fashioned racing going down. And I think Brayan and I have been waiting for this race for quite some time, so we'll see you guys once we get there. This draggy shit's confusing. Maybe I'll just get a good draggy pull on the way back because it's a little too hard to fuck with while I'm going. Oh my god. One more. 1, 2, 3. Right there. That was my goal. I wanted to get a good 60 to 130. Holy fuck. I'm sorry, Brayan. I know you're watching this video right now. I am just a happy camper right now. I'm not gonna lie. Damn. I think he's just not hooking. I honestly just think he's not hooking. So, I mean, it's not like I'm like, oh damn, I could beat a Whipple Mustang. But like, damn. Holy shit. All right, we're gonna pull over and chit chat really quick and see what's going on. If I gotta give him the hit and reel him in, I'm down for that because I want this to be a fair race. And right now I think he's not hooking and I kind of am hooking. So yeah, I want to get this thing squared away as fair as possible. So we'll go pull over right now and chit chat with the man. I told you to put on the slicks. Are you not hooking through like 3rd and 4th?
No.
Not at all?
The last one, I was just all over the place. I'm like, nope,
yeah.
I can't do it.
No, I don't blame you. I just rang it out on that one because I was like, okay, I think I can get a 60 to 130 right here. And so I went until the draggies hit 130. I
kind of figured.
So,
yeah,
but damn, man. Fuck, you should have put on the slicks. Because I'm over here like, damn, dude, I'm face as hell. It's a false sense of pride. What tire pressure are you at?
Like 23.
You can't really air down any more than that.
No, I wouldn't air, not on that.
I mean, yeah, like 2 PSI ain't gonna do much. Yeah, I mean, okay, I'll let you get ahead a little bit, or like if you want to ease onto it into 3rd.
In 3rd.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to think how can you make it hook? Because I want to see when the cars are both gripping how it does, you know.
Fuck. I mean, even with the slick, I still think you're gonna pull away.
You still just because of the way I'm moving?
Yeah. I once I saw it, I was like, yeah. There's even with the slick, it'll probably be way more of a fair race, but I think you'll still pull away.
The cool thing is, okay, so like even though the car's gonna leave, I got a 60 to 130 in it. So when you put on a slick one night, we can go out with the draggy and see, okay, like which one would be quicker.
Right, exactly.
So, but yeah, I mean,
I guess I didn't win.
not yet. So I mean, what if we? I know it's kind of a dumb race, but what if we both start in 4th?
We can. The first one I started in 4th because I thought there was a cop behind us.
I know. I saw you like looking around.
And then you went, and then I was like, fuck it, I'll just go too.
Yeah, I was like, wait, I don't think you went. Like I got on it, and then like I didn't see you moving, and I heard you get on it, and I was like, okay, I guess we're going. So I didn't see a cop though. Yeah, I looked.
Well, the one that was right, like the one that I was looking at looked like a cop, so I was like,
I saw that one guy fly around us, and I was like, okay, a cop would have got him, so I figured we were clear. So. But yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, you're not hooking, but I didn't expect that. I mean, it makes sense though. You know, if you're not hooking, spinning ain't winning. That's the thing. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Is like spinning ain't winning.
It might have more horsepower, but if it spins.
Yeah, exactly. No, and like that's why, like, you know, it's the same thing with my Mustang. You know, I don't want to turn it up yet because if I ain't gripping, yeah, there's no point. I'm gonna have 1,100 horsepower and lose to 400 horsepower.
700.
You know? Yeah, or to 700. So. But okay, yeah, then we'll hop in the cars and we'll play around a little bit more and just kind of guesstimate. I mean, so maybe on the way back right now we'll do a 3rd, but you roll into it, and like I'll just once I hear like you're gripping, then I'll like wide open throttle. Like I'll just sandbag it until you're wide open throttle. Well, again, I want to see how the cars are at wide open throttle. And if that doesn't work, then I guess we could just both try 4th. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
So.
Like what? Fucking 60.
Yeah, 4th gear 60 roll. You know. So I mean, we'll just see because I think. 4th gear typically is a 1-to-1, right?
Right.
So I guess we'll just see, you know, at that power, see how it is. But I'm so happy. I mean, I'm gonna knock on wood before we go, but I'm not money shifting yet, dude. I'm fucking slapping gears so hard in there.
That shit's popping.
Yeah, you see flames and shit. Damn, if only you had a GoPro.
Fucking.
Or if only Alma came.
Right. Or if my 360. I brought my SD card.
Anything, yeah. Any of the 3. So, but all right, then yeah, we'll try to do a couple more. So we're gonna try a sandbag 3rd gear for me. I'm gonna make sure I hear him hooking before I like give it wide open throttle. I'm gonna try to just pace him. And then if that doesn't work, we'll try a 4th, just 4th, both of us. And if he takes me bad on that one, then I'll do a 4 for him and a 3 for me. That way we can just see. I just really want to see as close to apples as we can get. Right now, I mean, he's just making too much power for those tires. And I thought that was going to be able to make it more fair, but it's still, I mean, it's a blowout right now, man. I'm blowing his back out like there's no tomorrow. So we'll just see how this goes. And I mean, we're gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it. I'm not gonna drag you on these either. It's too much going on. I feel like we got a good one. I was happy with that one. I mean, we're spinning. It's not gonna do much better than that. I'm happy with that time. It's whatever. It's a 400 horsepower car, so it still feels crazy, so I'm happy with it. But yeah, hopefully we can get a good run right here. 1, 2, 3. Sandbag. sidetracked right here. His exhaust sounds so sick. Damn, it sounds so good. But yeah, it definitely seems closer, but that is me sandbagging it and playing it, you know, safe. But I'm still pulling on him. One, two, three. Yeah, I still pull on him. I mean, I'm sandbagging into 4th gear, and I still pull on him. So I think I'm just a little quicker. Dude, his car sounds so good though. I'm leaning forward, so hopefully there's no wind, but his car sounds so fucking good. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make the executive decision to just call it right there. I mean, unless he thinks that he had a chance, we'll talk with him right now. And if he wants to do another one, we will, but I think he was hooking up pretty good when he shifted. Because I mean, I was wide open throttle at that point, so he had to have been. We'll get the after action report, but I'm guessing on those he hooked up once he shifted, and then it's fair game after that. And I was still just like steadily pulling ahead. So see, we're not even gonna try racing in any of this shit. They're trying to update the Mexico freeways. I don't blame them. So go around this laddie right here. But yeah, we'll go talk with him right now and see what's up. And I mean, dude, the Civic's pretty fucking quick. That just goes to show how quick the 810 is. I mean, I was sandbagging a little bit with that car, but on those earlier runs, not really. I was just kind of short shifting, but I wasn't really sandbagging. I just wasn't familiar with this car yet, but that thing is quick. That thing is really quick. But yeah, we'll chat with the man and we'll see what his verdict is. It was closer.
Yeah, that last run it cut on me, so that's why I fell back.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I don't want to push it.
No, we're not pushing. We're not gonna blow up another motor, so no problem.
I was like,
there.
yeah, there's my limits.
Yeah, no, exactly. So, but yeah, I was just pedaling it until I heard you shift to 4th.
Yeah.
And were you hooking in 4th?
Yeah, and 4th, on the way back it hooked, and then when I shifted into 5th and we were like going, and you pulled ahead of me, it just cut. And I was like, yeah, no, that's it.
No,
that's
yeah.
it for me.
Smart man. I don't blame you, man. It's not worth it. This ain't for money.
It's not worth it. Another fucking 12K.
Yeah, this ain't worth it. So, I mean, it might have been different if you started with the slicks. Let me turn off my lights, bro. My battery's tiny. This shit's about to fry that shit. Yeah, exactly. So, it might have been a little different, but yeah, I mean, like the way it pulled 4th and 4th at the end right there. I mean, sorry, Spaz. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking.
Nah, I'd rather play it safe than sorry.
No, exactly. No, 100%. I mean, it's still good runs, you know. I think. I mean,
well, you revving the shit out.
Yeah. I'm definitely more experienced with it now compared to with the
S650.
The S650. That's one thing I was saying right now. Was like, yeah, like I was a little sandbagging with the S650, but it was more or less just I had no driver mod at the time. Right. But now I'm fucking learning the car. You know, I'm fucking.
You're a Civic fucking driver.
I'm a Civic fucking driver, man. You know.
You're a Honda with the laptop.
So we'll see. There's one more car I want to run before I get rid of it, and that's Eric's SS. He thinks he'll beat me.
Really?
Yeah. So. I mean, he said based on how it went against the S650, he thinks he'll beat me.
Well, that's because you were revving it out.
Yeah, I mean, there's that. But, I mean, he's like, oh, dude, like, I think I got you. So if I tell him that I beat you, I think it might change his mind. So. Yeah. But he's got COVID right now, and I don't know if I'll still have the car. I forgot today is the day of the drawing, so.
Today?
Today, yeah.
Wait, Friday?
Friday.
I thought it was the weekend. Like Saturday or Sunday.
No, because I might go out of town tomorrow, so I'm going to do it today. Oh. So, yeah, if you're watching this video, hurry up. Hop in before it's gone.
Enter?
No.
Is it all right if I win?
I don't want you to enter because that's going to look bad if you win. I know. That's one thing I asked Mike. I was like, yo, so what happens like if like my boy enters and he wins? He's like, then he won. He's like, You know, what are you going to do? And I was like, I don't know, dude, that looks really bad.
That does look bad. That's why I was like, I'm not even going to.
Yeah, I had a few, like, people that I know enter, but I was even talking to Jake about it. I was like, what if we just do cash prizes for them? He's like, dude, imagine you won a car and you get cash. That'd be fucking lame. He's like, they'd fucking kill you.
I mean, it's not like they're on the channel that often.
No, and it's like, I mean, I'm doing the drawing live. I'm probably not even going to be the one pulling the ticket. I'll have, like, Ian or, like, Mammy or someone. Like, it's going to be, like, there's no way I'm rigging it, but.
Right.
So. But anyways.
But if I win and Ian pulls it, then it's mine.
Yeah, so. But anyways, yeah, good shit overall. I mean, the thing is, too, I already know people are going to say, whoa, imagine a supercharged 5.0 losing to a shit box. It's like, dude, this thing is, like, maxed out.
It's light.
It's
a power to weight ratio.
Power to weight ratio. But, like, without building the motor or the trans, like, this is as much as you would want to push.
Yeah.
You can push a lot more.
It's built. I just need the fuel system and the exhaust.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, you know, you got a lot more on the plate. I'm maxed out, man. So
maybe, I don't know. My thoughts for this were like 859.
That's plenty, dude. I mean, I regret. I mean, the Mustang's too fast right now. I was driving it today, and it's too fast. So like, I feel like 8.
The builder
is
for the
850
for the motor told me it was like 1300 wheel, but who needs that?
Yeah, we don't need all that. That's why, like, I don't know. I mean, I'm contemplating on not turning up my Mustang ever, but at the same time, it's like people want to see it, so.
Yeah, but then I want to be able to keep up.
You had your chance with the Civic, and you failed.
I should have had the fuel system.
I'm joking. I know. Yeah, the fuel. I mean, dude, if you were fuel system E85 and slicks, it wouldn't even be close.
Yeah. No,
or maybe it would.
With that fucking dog box fucking.
Yeah.
MT82.
Exactly. So, but good stuff. Guys, check out Doggy's channel where he doesn't post, but
anymore. It's been like 2 years.
Yeah, maybe he'll start posting again.
I drove this like a month ago, and then prior to that, I've only put like 1,000 miles since I bought the truck.
Oh, really?
And it's already been a year since I owned the truck.
Oh my God. Yeah, you need to drive this more. You need to come to more meets. They miss you.
I know they do.
Yeah, we need to go riding the motorcycles too. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, go check him out. They'll probably eventually get the fuel system and the exhaust for it. Dude, your exhaust sounds so good, by the way.
Does it?
It's just like crackling and stuff. Like, it's like tasteful though.
I'm
hopefully
gonna lose that when I get headers.
You think so?
Probably, because that's the actual Whipple tune. Like every fucking S650 gets that fucking, or not the sorry, every
S550?
like Whipple fucking carb legal kits with that tune.
They all sound like that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because it sounds so good. Hopefully the GoPro picked it up good, but I was just like, I'm not gonna lie, I was jerking off while I was listening to it. But yeah, follow the man. Anyways, guys, good runs. Let me know if that surprised you. Was it a fair race? Was it not? Comment your thoughts down below. Anyways, until next video, peace.